Hello everyone and welcome back to a new game. If you're not entirely sure what the name of this game is, it's Slime Rancher and I'm super excited to play it. I'm just adjusting the audio because I've had a couple of difficulties with it recently. And this isn't the first time I've played this game. I actually started a personal profile so that I would know like the controls and how to play this game. So basically, the basic premise of this game is that you are a slime rancher. You've been shipped to a little alien planet where the main species are these little slimes, and oh my gosh, they're like the cutest things ever. Oh my gosh. And you can there's all different sorts of them, and you with your money that you see down in the corner over here, you can buy pens for them, and you can feed them things and they'll eat it, and they'll like poop out these little things called plorts, and you'll sell them on the plort market. Nobody ate that carrot. So these guys are bouncy, so they may bounce out of the pen, but that's okay. Pink slimes are the most basic of all the slimes, and their ports right now are selling for 9. And the way the plort market works is it's a little bit like the stock market, in which the prices fluctuate. They don't always stay the same. And so you're going to need to like collect different slimes so that you can collect different plorts. And so pink slimes will eat anything, so they'll eat veggies, fruits, meat. The meat that you find in Slime Rancher, you've acted slime. They're the key to your success. Shoot them through the corral barrier into a corral on the ranch. I know all of these things, so I don't know if there's a way for me to turn off the tutorial, but I already know all of the parts of the tutorial, so I shouldn't need to like relearn anything. So out here you will find so left mouse button you can vacuum up things, and then right mouse button you vacuum up things, and then left one you shoot them out. So these are carrots, and a lot of things will eat carrots. I'm just gonna suck up. Pogo fruit is another example of the fruit of more food that you can find on the ranch. So I'm gonna take those. I don't really need pink slimes. I'm just taking them. I'm gonna shoot all of them out. But I do want to get these carrots though. So before they take them, I'm gonna get them. And right now I can hold a max of 20 things in each of these little containers. Chickadoos! Okay, so those are baby chickens. And they will grow up into full-size chickens soon, but I just need to put them in a safe place where the little guys will be unable to eat them. So I'm going to shoot out these pink plorts because, as you can see, there are some boxes over here. You can suck them up and then smash them against the walls and pick up different things. So I'm going to shoot out these pogo fruits so I can get that stony... Oh, it's a heartbeat. Alright. We may have to shoot out these carrots as well. Alright. So maybe some people can eat them, but I gotta pick up this heartbeat because they're super rare. Tabby slime! Oh, they're so cute! I'm just gonna like slowly suck the tabby with me. They don't like carrots, so I'm not sure entirely why she's nibbling on one, but oh well. I suppose it can't be helped. Whoop, I did not mean to do that. They'll like, when you pick them up, they'll say, ow! And like, they're super cute. She's really bouncy, so she's not gonna stay in with the pink slimes, but I'm gonna have her, I guess she's gonna hang out here for a little bit. Well, I mean, she can't really, I don't want her to eat, not a garden, a coop. I don't want her to eat my chickens, so she's probably not gonna be allowed to stay with us, or at least outside. No! That was almost a disaster. She could have eaten my stony hens, and that would have been bad. Oh, we got a star. Head over to here. Alright, it's just explaining the stuff along the side, which I already explained, so it shouldn't matter much. Whoopee. And at some point, I'm going to need to build a silo, which will store stuff. Also, I'm gonna turn down the volume. It's really loud. Oh, no wonder. It's loud on the keyboard. Alright. But maybe you guys can't hear me now, so I'm gonna suck up these carrots that I previously threw away, because you can feed them to the pink slimes and then they will make these plorts. And they're super useful because, I mean, you can sell them, but then they will eventually decrease in their value. Also, there's a thing over there that I'm gonna check out. These things... Alright, so there's this guy, H. Hobson Twillagers, rancher explorer and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Please make your acquaintance. And he was the most famous adventurer before he left, and he hasn't been seen in several years. I'm thinking the end game is like to find him, and there's like a lot of places. Oh, they want us to put some plorts in there because we haven't already done that. Over here. And so that's what gives us, that's like how we earn all of the money that we use here on the ranch. 1, 2, 3. Just some family stuff. Here's another plort. Whee! And so there are some upgrades that you can buy over in this little thing. It can like boost your health, boost your jetpack, get you a jetpack in the first place. Jetpack is pretty good for avoiding feral slimes. Feral slimes are large, angry slimes. Ooh, roosteroos. Okay, we need these because they are what allows chickens to be bred. Which sounds a little bit weird, but I mean, it's how it works, so. Boop, boop. We'll need those, and the hens, they breed with them, and they make baby chickens, so that's where we get the food from. Suck up some plorts. I'm gonna have to keep tabby in my inventory. Oh. Tabby in my inventory because some flute is texting me. I don't know why. He wasn't at the last practice, so maybe he's trying to figure out what today's practice is. I'm gonna pick up these pogo fruits and let's go beyond this border and see what is up here. This place, oh wait, I was here already, I think. This place, oh, can't get those. Pracket Vass's part at 537 yet, right. I'm gonna have to say yes, because I know a lot of this stuff, because Vass's is right by my house, so yes. Yes. Even liars, yes. Still liars. Yes. Yes, all the yeses. So over here, we will encounter a lot of new slimes. There are going to be rock slimes, which suck up these rock plorts. And, alright, so I'm going to need to explain this in just a minute. But first I'm going to cover all the different types of slimes that live in this particular area. Okay, we gotta feed you. Shoot, she doesn't... They don't eat carrots. They need chickens. Darn it! She disappeared. Alright, so... First I'm going to cover slime types. Then I'm going to cover what the heck that was. And then I'm going to cover what the big ones are. So first of all, the different slime types, you can see... I'm going to get all these little chicken babies. There's tabbies in this area, which are little cats. There's the pink ones, and there's rock slimes, which you don't see any around, but they're little blue, and they like have a lot of spikes on them. I gotta say what pavilion is. It's pavilion number 2. So largos are created when a slime will eat a plort of a different color. So like, say that this little pink slime here ate, like the little blue port that we saw earlier, that was over here, they would turn into one of these big guys right here. Also, it's getting night. We're gonna have to leave soon. So I think somebody just ate. So like, if a pink slime eats a tabby plort like that, they'll become a pink tabby. We gotta leave. It's getting night. There could be some tars around. What else was I gonna explain? That's a rock, not a tar. I about started crying. What else was I gonna explain? I was gonna explain the types, the largos. Oh, the shiny cat slime. That was a lucky cat, and if you feed them like their food that they eat, it was a F1 is the Slimepedia. It didn't discover it because we didn't feed her correctly, but if you feed them a chicken, because I believe they always come in cat form because lucky cat, you know, then they'll give you like a bunch of coins and stuff. I can do this one. There's a bunch of baby chickens. Don't know why there were so many. They'll give you like just a bunch of coins and stuff. But what else was I going to explain? I feel like there was one more thing. TARS. I wanted to explain that. Oh, start mail. I'm gonna check this. Casey is our boyfriend, and this is the corporation that let us go out here. We are Beatrix LeBeau, and what? TARS. Okay, so TARS, they happen when a return to range. So we saw the Largos, correct? And you know how like one of these little pink slimes could eat a blue plort and become a rock slime. But then say that they ate a tabby plort. Would they become a rock tabby pink slime? No, they would turn into something that is called a tar. And a tar, we haven't discovered it yet, so I can't entirely show you. But it looks like a tarry mass with like a rainbow colored mouth. And it's not cute. It's not cute. It's the opposite of cute. It's terrifying. We need that carrot. It's the opposite of cute. It's terrifying. It will consume other slimes and like make itself bigger and then split apart and like just create and like try to devour all of the tars that can. So that is a rock slime. We're gonna need to get that one because they're pretty helpful with stuff, doing things. Oh, but I wanna get all the baby chickens, so, or maybe, no, we're gonna have to like figure out a way to make a silo because we're starting to, oh, I forgot that we can't get them. Oh, we'll get some heartbeats later, it'll be fine. These little baby chickens are more important right now. Yeah, so it's important to collect all of the types of slimes that you can pretty early on. And right now we're getting it. Oop, that is not what I meant to do. I meant to toss out the pogo fruits because, no! The mouse is a bit sensitive. I meant to toss out the pogo fruits because right now we don't have anybody who really like favorites the pogo fruits, but there are tabbies in this area, so I wanted to get some of those. Don't eat a plort just yet. I wanted to get tabby! No, I wanted to get the stony hen. Because it's probably kind of important that I build up a food source first before I start getting the tabbies. I already have the max number of carrots. I can't suck up any water right now, but I will shoot out the baby chickadoos so that I can get some kitties before they turn into Largo, which I just discovered. I guess I had to shoot it onto my vacuum before I was able to see. Kitties, I'm gonna need to get high walls for them so that they don't jump out. Don't go into the ocean, my friend. If they go into the ocean, then they're lost, like that little plort was. I'm gonna head back to the ranch so I can drop all my stuff off. And, oh, I'm gonna have to make some pens, which means I'm gonna have to get some plorts that I can sell, so. And when they're, like, in the Largo form, they'll eat like all of the things that species will eat. So like if they're pink tabby Largo, they'll eat everything because the pink slimes eat everything. So it's like nice to have later on when we ranch more stuff, we can, ooh, they're hungry. Okay, I'm gonna feed them. Later on when we're like starting to ranch more things, it will be helpful to turn these slimes into pink Largos because then they'll be able to eat everything and maybe not just specifically meat, because if you made like a tabby boom slime, all they would be able to eat is meat because tabbies and boom slimes only like meat, so that's a thing. Right now I'm collecting the plorts because we are going to have to build a couple of pens for the two types of slimes that we've collected, although maybe we could put the rock slime in with the pink slimes that we've got. I think everything else is pretty self-explanatory though. Fruit will regrow, chickens spawn, pink slimes eat everything, these carrots will grow again. You can buy gardens though in your own home, so that you can grow your own plants and so you won't like run out of them when you need them. Oh, I almost just coughed into the microphone. That would have been bad. There, I can pass it off as a laugh. So now the see that I've sold a bunch of pink plorts, their value is going down, so I'll have to wait a couple of days before I should start like collecting and selling those again. But my chicken farm is pretty good. Stony hens are the favorite fruit of the tabbies now. When these pink slimes though, when they pile up on top of each other like that, they can bounce out. So I'm gonna need to put you guys, or maybe I'll just build high walls on this one, and then I can put everybody together. I have just enough for high walls. So this can prevent most slimes from bouncing out. So I'm just gonna put everybody in here. I don't have, see, like the tabbies, they bounce really high, and if they get out, they're gonna eat my chickens. So I'm just gonna actually keep them in my inventory for now, because I don't trust you guys too much. So, and this is where I'm gonna leave it off for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys are really excited as well for the addition of a new series. So in total right now, I think, unless I have changed this before, like after I record this, in total right now I think there's 3 series currently going on my channel: Undertale, Slime Rancher, and Star Stable. I'm definitely going to be continuing Star Stable because there's a lot that we can do with that, but I'm not entirely sure about Undertale because I'm doing pretty horribly right now. I get that. Alright, there's a chicken there, so we're gonna need to... You eat that, and I'll get the chicken. No, don't. I want that. Alright, there we go. So I'm not entirely sure about if I'm gonna continue my neutral playthrough of Undertale. I might just return for the true pacifist one, because I'm not doing too hot on my neutral run around of the, I'm not doing too hot on my current playthrough of Undertale. It's kind of getting hard to, like, get into certain areas. Was I only supposed to make this a 15-minute episode? I was. I only have an hour left to prepare for my stuff, but that is fine. I'll be okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, because that really lets me know how much you guys are enjoying this. And comment any other games that you think would be like a nice addition to my channel. Oh, one last thing before I go. This is the trade thing, so you can like you can trade with people. So I would give her 19 tabby slimes and 14 phosphor slimes. In return, she would give me this stuff, and so it's pretty helpful if you're like, if you've got an overabundance of these things, but then you need some stuff that they're offering to trade to you. So I just wanted to get that cleared up before I leave. So I hope you guys really enjoy like this first episode, and comment down below if you think, or like if you think I should discontinue some series or like continue other ones. And I hope that no matter what time or day that you're seeing this, that you're having a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!